Okay. Do you have like any programming skills, Salesh?
Uh, means I have not written, but I can understand the basics things.
Like what language you have a basic knowledge?
Like initially in the sense, 5 years back, I used to learn core Java because
Yes.
I used to uh, monitor, or I used to like perform engineer, right? So I used to see where exactly thread is consuming lot of resource. So in that way, I learned where which method is taking. And from last 6 months, I tried to learn Python, but due to job, I laid off, so I couldn't learn much.
Okay. So if you have already done the core Java, and at least if you have started to learn like a Python programming, this is a which type of language? At least you can tell me.
Which Python you are saying?
Yeah, not only Python, even if core Java, Python comes under the which type of language?
Object oriented, it comes in Java, it is.
Yes, Java is object oriented. Even if Python is also object oriented programming language.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So what exactly meaning of object? Any idea?
Uh, Means in the sentence, I don't know what to say it, but
Okay, not a issue. Okay. In the real world, whatever we are looking, everything is nothing but like a object concept.
yes.
Okay, even if we are also object. Okay.
Hmm.
And now if you are using the laptop or the mobile, that is also object. Okay. So like a when you say like a pen, pencil are nothing but object. Even if like a if you are sitting on a like a chair or sitting on the sofa or the bed, that is called the like a object. So everything in the real world have the like a object concept. Even if when you talk about the like a fruits, vegetable, so these are also comes under the like a object category. Okay.
Yes.
The Python comes under the like a object-oriented programming language. We have different type of programming language. Like we have a procedure-oriented programming language. That is basically you started the one session for the like a C program. Okay, the C comes under the like a procedure-oriented programming language.
Okay.
And core Java, Python, C Sharp, these are comes under the like a object-oriented programming language. When you talk about the like a markup language, you may be heard or not, I don't know exactly. Markup language is
Yeah,
also
HTML,
that is HTML, XML are comes under the like a markup language.
YAML, yeah.
Okay, then we have the like a structured query language. Structured query language means all database concept. You maybe like you know it, the database concept.
MongoDB, SQL,
Yes,
yes.
MongoDB is not a structured query
Yes,
language.
yes, sorry, yeah.
That
That
is that
MySQL.
is MySQL,
Yeah.
Oracle, MS SQL, Postgres, DB2, Sybase are
Yeah.
comes under the like a structured query language, and MongoDB comes under the like a non-structured query language.
Yes. No
Okay,
SQL. Yeah.
that is called the like a NoSQL language.
Yeah.
Then we have the like a language is called scripting language. Okay,
Okay.
under scripting language again it is two category of the like a scripting language is there. One is called client-side scripting language. Client-side scripting language. Another is called like a server-side scripting language. When you talk about the client-side scripting language, that means JavaScript comes under the like a client-side scripting language. Nowadays, everyone wants to learn the like a scripting language. Like you maybe heard the like a JavaScript, Vue.js, Node.js, okay, Angular, like a React.js. These are comes all the like a scripting language. Okay. The same as we have the like a server-side scripting language. The server side is nothing but like a Node.js, ASP, PHP, okay, JSP, are nothing but like a server-side language, scripting language. Okay.
Okay.
So first of all, if I just want to ask you the one query, so like what is program? What will be your answer? What is program?
Programming, like that whatever we give content like data and in that code, and which is understandable to a computer, which we write it in different languages like as a Java, Python.
That is programming language. That is not a program. That is programming language. What exactly meaning of like a program? Forget about the computer language. Just tell me in the real life example what is program. Real life example.
Like whatever we give that instruction to a computer, so that's a program that we made it. For example,
Again you are coming to computer language. I'm asking about real life. What is
program in the sense means whatever we do manually, that we do it automation task. That's kind of a program that we set it. It could be a washing machine that we set it for. Okay, I need a high level water level. That whatever we set wanted in program, so that we set it. So that's a program according to me. Whatever
if
I
you think about the real life example, program is nothing but a whatever we are doing. Okay, like for any functions, any event, any activity. So that is nothing but a program in the real life example. Like suppose if you have a family, in your family you are celebrating the someone birthday. So that is a one kind of program or not?
yes.
Okay, if you are going to attend the someone wedding, so that is also one kind of program.
Yes.
This is nothing but like a real life example through you can explain it about the like a program concept. Okay. The
Okay.
program means what? Any activity, any event. Like suppose if you are working in the office and your office is planning to like a go to somewhere else for the picnic. Okay. So that is nothing but like a program. Okay. You are planning it. So to execute such type of program, do we need some certain requirement or not?
Yes.
Yes. Whatever requirement we are just going to like put it, so then we are getting the result. So that means first of all we are gathering that requirement and putting in the one place. Is it or not?
Yes.
Then that task will be executed. Like simple example, if you take it, if you want to celebrate the birthday, so that means you have to order the cake, you have to decide the venue, you have to decide the like a time, you have to invite your relatives, friends, colleagues. All these things you have to put in the one place, and then you are just going to perform after the particular time period. So that is nothing but like a program. So that
Okay.
means in computer language, it is nothing but like a set of instruction. Okay, a set of instruction which we are giving to system, which is going to execute it. So that is called the like a program. Set of instruction to perform the particular task is called the like a program. A set of instruction to perform the particular task is called the like a program. Now suppose if I want to give the instruction, which device could I use? Which device? If I want to give the instruction to system, which device should I use?
Uh, a device in the sense a laptop.
No, device. What is the device we are using in computer system? Which device through we can give the instruction to system? Okay, not issue. It is just for interaction. We are doing it. Okay, we are using input device. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are giving using the like a input device to give the like a instruction to system. Then after give the instruction to system, where it is going to process?
In memory.
No, it is nothing but a CPU. It's
Okay.
process in the like a CPU. Okay. And then after process, then we are getting result. So where we are getting the result, and that is called the which put device? That is called
Output.
output device.
Device.
Okay, that is called output device. The not only in computer system, even if in our real life also, without input, is it possible to get any result?
No.
No. If I am giving input, must have that. That means it should be processed, so that we can get some result. Now suppose if you are working in your organization, in a particular organization, and if you want to increment your salary, if you are thinking I have to tell to my boss for incrementation of my salary, so before that what would be your like a motive? You should be have to give some certain input to your boss.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, after give the input, your boss will be check it, what is your performance. So that
Yes.
means your boss is like a processing, and then it's you will be get the result. So that is nothing but like a output. So everywhere we need to give the like a input, process, and output. So without input, no process. Without process, nothing output will be get it. So not only computer system, it is also in our real life it's also required it. So this such type of like a devices concept, like input, process, and output concept is required it. So that is called like a program. The program is nothing but a set of instruction to perform the particular task. Okay. So when you talk about what is programming language, what is programming language? What is programming language? The language through which, if we are building a program or writing the program, that is called programming language. The language through which, if I'm writing the program, it's called programming language. Like for example, if I'm using core Java, so that means it will be called like a Java language. If I'm using Python, so that will be called like a Python programming language. Is it or not?
Yes.
So that is called like a programming language. Okay. Now, as a human, which language we are understanding? So that is nothing but like a high level language. As a human, we are getting the concept of high level language. But as a system, if you think about the system always understand which language?
Low level.
That is nothing but a binary language.
Binary language.
Okay,
Yes.
machine language, the system. But we are giving to the system like a high level. So how the computer or system is going to understand it? What is the technique or what is the concept is there? By using which concept through? That means it is going to like a translate your high level language into low level. What is it called?
Programming language that we use.
No. So there is a concept is called compiler.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
In
That is
between
simply,
it will be
yes.
compiler, yes.
So we can say simply called as like a translator. Okay.
Yes.
Like suppose for your mother tongue is different and my mother tongue is different. And if you are going to talk with your mother tongue through, I cannot understand it.
Yes.
So I need a person who can translate your mother tongue to me understand it.
Yeah.
That the same thing is the like as a human, we are understanding high level, but system always understand low level. The compiler is required to convert our high level language into low level. The compiler is there. Now, if you have already like a experience in the like a particular organization, if you have already worked it, okay, I maybe know it, okay, so like from long back you are working there, and you maybe you are in the IT field or non-IT field, doesn't matter. Like suppose for example, without using any programming language, can we solve the problem?
Means what we have to solve?
Any problem without using any programming language?
No.
No. Like suppose, think about it. Now there is a project manager in the organization. Okay. The project manager is going to meet a particular customer requirement point of view.
Yes.
Okay. So whenever the project manager is going to meet a particular customer as per their requirement, the project manager writing the code in front of the customer.
No, it will not write.
Then how the project manager solving their like a problem?
Means he just understand what customer requirement, how he wanted application on that way, he understand, and he'll take it that he'll gather that requirement and he'll come up with that plan. So that customer needed like this.
So for that project manager doing what? Whenever the project manager giving the explanation to customer, for that what, how is going to explain it? For that what technique is using it? Take it one simple example. Now builder is going to build an apartment.
Yes.
Before that builder does what? Before start the real apartment or bungalow or the how anything.
Template.
Template is creating.
Yeah.
Is it? That is nothing but simply we can say diagram.
Blueprint.
Okay, blueprint we can say it.
Yeah.
So without blueprint, the builder is not going to directly start building the like a or apartment.
Yes.
The same as whenever a project manager is going to meet a particular customer requirement point of view, in that case, project manager not using any programming language through to explain it.
Yes.
In that case, some diagrammatic technique is using it. What will be the like a requirement of the customer, how it will be process it, and what will be like a start point to end point. Is it?
Yes.
Okay, that means there is a technique is called the like you may be heard it, but you are not able to say the answer. That is nothing but like a flowchart. Yes, is it or not?
Yeah.
So that means we are using diagrammatic technique. So that is our flowchart diagram. We have a technique is called the like algorithm. Algorithm technique through also we can solve the problem. We have a technique is called pseudocode. We can use the like a pseudocode technique to solve the problem. Okay, these are the various techniques are available. Here we are not using any like a programming language. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this is like a way we are explaining to the like a particular user or customer. The flowchart is a diagrammatic technique, and algorithm is the like a step by steps to flow the like a procedure. So we are implementing it. So now this next thing, Python comes under the which category of language? That is nothing but object oriented. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to discuss about the like a Python programming language. So Python comes under the like a object oriented programming language. And already I told, in the real world, everything is nothing but a like a object. Whatever we are doing it, whatever we are looking, whatever touchable thing is also there. That is nothing but an object in the real world. So we need to talk about the like a what in this module. Introduction to Python, features of Python, history of Python, what are the different version of Python, and what type of applications we can develop it, and setting Python in the path of the Python programming. And then we need to talk about the like a variable concept. We have to talk about like a comments, keywords, identifier, literals, operator, and lastly we are going to discuss about the like a comments. Okay. So first of all, what is Python and what is the history of Python, that also we need to be discussed. Now, Python is a object oriented programming language. Already I told. Python is not only object oriented, it is also high level language. Python is called the like a high level language. Then we have different type of high level language. Okay, so if you go for the like a high level language, so like we can say high level. Under high level, different categories there. Procedural language. We have procedural language. We have object oriented programming language. Object oriented programming language. Third, markup language. Markup language. Markup language. Fourth, structured query language.
Even Python use as a functional programming language as well, right?
Functions means
Functional programming language.
functions concept is there everywhere. Okay. Functions programming language or C programming is also functions oriented.
No, not function. Functional, that's called program like Scala, like
Yes,
that.
different libraries are there. Okay. For that we are going, you have to learn different type of libraries. Okay. Different type of application point of view whenever we are talking. That means there are so many libraries are present in the Python. Not only specific libraries there. But if you go to the Java or the any other programming language, okay, there are like most of the thing like a hard coding concept is there. But in the Python, there are inbuilt libraries are there. We are implementing for that. Scripting language. Okay, so these are the like a different category of high level language. Procedure oriented, object oriented, markup, structured query language, and the scripting language. The Python not only object oriented, it is a like a high level programming language. It is called the like interpreted programming language. What exactly meaning of interpreted? Any idea?
No.
Okay. What the compiler does basically?
It takes from the code language and it's convert means like by understanding like the computer language, it's convert and it creates an object for to understand a computer.
Okay. The compiler basically it's converting the like high level language into the low level language.
Low level language.
Okay. The interpreted language means what exactly? Language which is like execute the instruction directly without like any compilation of the program into the like a machine language. So that is called the like a interpreted language. If you have little bit knowledge about the like a Java, you know, you told like I know the Java also. Java, is it going to convert into machine code? Whenever we compile the source code of Java, is it going to convert into machine code?
It creates a bytes code.
Yes, it create a bytes code. and that bytecode is like a platform independent.
Yes.
Okay, so that once we write the program in the Windows platform, we can execute in the Linux platform, Unix platform also.
Yeah.
Okay.
OS we can execute. Yeah.
Sorry.
Means any platform we can execute.
Yes, any platform we can execute. So that is the advantage whenever we are using the like a bytecode concept. The same as whenever we are writing the like a Python program, Python is also converted into bytecode. Okay, and that is platform independent also. But if you go to the like a C++, that is not a bytecode is going to convert it. It is converting into machine code, and the machine code is platform dependent.
Okay.
Okay, the it is interpreted language, means language which execute the instruction directly without compiling a program into the like a machine language. That is basically called the like a what? Interpreted language. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, so it is high level built-in data structure. If you have a little bit concept about the array concept in the Java, you maybe know it. I think array is basically like a storing similar type of data. Yes, is it or not? Array
Yes.
store only the similar kind of data. But suppose if you want to store dissimilar type of data, then what other concept is there? So if you go to the like a C programming, we have the like a structure concept is there. What is the concept is there? Structure concept is there to store different type of data. But if I want to store similar type of data, then there is a concept is called array concept. But to store dissimilar type of data, then there is a concept is called structure concept. Okay. And if you are in the Java to store the different type of data, then we have a collection concept is called collection framework. Have you heard this?
Yes.
Collection framework concept is there. In the collection framework, there are so many classes, so many interfaces are there in Java. Under collection framework, there is a like a interface is called like a set interface. There is an interface is called list interface. There is an interface is called like a queue interface.
Map. Yeah.
Map interface. Okay, so like this, there are different type of interfaces are there in the collection framework. Under each interface, there is a specific class is there, like array list, linked list, okay, hash set, linked hash set, tree set. Like this, there are different type of classes is there. But when you go to the like a interface, so there each and every interface of the one concept is there. If you are going for the like a set interface, only we can store the like a unique value. If you go for the list interface, you can store the like a duplicate value. Okay, you can retrieve the data, you can add the data, you can remove the data, but there is no concept it's like it to retrieve any data in the set interface is like this. If you go for the queue, that means we are giving the like a priority on which basis we need to retrieve the data. Map interface to store the data in the key and value pair of the data. So like this, there is a built-in methods are present in the like where each and every interface is there. Inbuilt method are there to perform some certain operation. But if you go for the array concept, there is no such built-in method is there in the array. If you want to perform any task, everything you have to write the code from the scratch. Each and every code you have to write from the scratch. There is no such built-in method in the array concept. But if you want to perform your task quickly, if you want to perform your task quickly without wasting too much time, so definitely you have to think in your mind, I need some concept where I can do the task easily. Is it yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so later what concept it comes, that is called like a framework concept. The framework is nothing but like we can say inbuilt infrastructure, where we can get the like some structure of the like a program to write it, and we can get the like some inbuilt method, inbuilt functions, built-in infrastructure is there. So we just have to use it and build our program. So instead of writing the like a code from the scratch, the same as in the Python have the like a concept is called data structure concept. That means there are so many built-in methods are there, okay, that we can use it and perform the like a application, and we can build our applications. We can perform the particular task and build the application. So that is called the like a built-in data structure concept is present to add the data, to remove data, to modify the data, to fetch the data. All inbuilt methods are there in the like a Python, and it is dynamic binding and make it very attractive, and we quickly can develop the like applications. Python is very simple language. Even if you have a little bit knowledge about the any programming language, you can understand it also. Okay. And if you have any like other programming language skill, like suppose if you want to declare the variable, what do we do basically? We declare the data type and then variable name, assigning the value. Is it or not?
Yes.
But in Python, no need to declare the like a data type.
Yes,
We don't have
directly.
to directly we have to write the variable name and we have to assign the value. But whenever we are assigning the value, internally it is taking the data type.
Yes, while
Okay.
compiling it takes.
So I don't have to worry about the like a or bother about the like a, what would be the data type. So that is internally taking it, the day which is going to consider it. So that Python is very simple and learn syntax emphasizes and it is readability so that it reduces the cost of the like a program maintenance. Python supports the concept is called module and the package concept is there. Like for example, if you have already done the like a Java program, in Java we call it the like a package. And package is nothing but like a collection of classes and interface. Okay. Then in Java it is available. Like for example, in Java we write the package like this: import java.sql dot star. We write import java.util dot star. Do we write like this or not?
Yes.
Okay. In Python, it is called the like a modules and the package concept. Okay. So what we called in the Python, module means file and package means folder or directory. When we create the like a particular Python file, that is called modules. When we create a particular directory or folder, that is called package. So that is the concept is in the Python, modules and package concept. Is it clear? Got it?
Yes.
The module means what in Python?
So whatever we create a file that comes under models, whatever directory we create that comes under packages.
Yes. Suppose if you are creating the file name that is called hello.py file. Okay, Python extension is a .py. If you are creating the any file name of the Python, that is called modules. And if you are putting that file in a particular folder or directory, that is called package. The Python is interpreted language. Already I told what exactly meaning of interpreted, and it is freely distributed language, open source. So it is easy to learn. Features of the Python, it is easy to learn so that programmer user friendly language. Expressive language code is very easy, like understandable and very simple. And it is interpreted language so that we can test the like applications easily. It is a cross-platform language. It is portable for all devices. It is like a free and open source. It is also like a object-oriented language where we can see the like a class and object concept. It is like a extensible of the like a C++ language. It's provide the layer. So many standard libraries are there, built-in libraries are there. So we can build any type of applications. Even if we can build the like a GUI applications using the like a Python, and it is integrated for the all high level language. We can integrate with the Java, we can integrate with the .NET platform, anywhere we can integrate it. History of Python, it was not like a new language. It was very old language also. It was developed in the year 1980s. So generally it was booming in the like before 5-6 years, okay, in the market before COVID, okay, 2-3 years it was like a booming in the market, the Python technology. But it is not a new language. It is also the like a whenever the Java came to the market, okay, before that it was there the like a Python language. And before name of the Python programming language, there was a name is called ABC programming language, and Python is a combination of two language. One is called ABC language and modular 3 language. Each and every programming language have some certain basic history that you have to just remember it. If you have already learned the Java, before Java name, it was like a Oak name was there. Later it was renamed to the like a Java. Okay. The same as Python programming before name, it was like a ABC language combination plus modular 3 language was there. Python have the different version. Okay. So if you go to the like a internet and if you are going to install the Python in your system, so you can see the like a what is the like a current version of the like a Python download for Windows. So just go to the official website. Now look at here 3.12.2. So this is the like a current version of the like a Python. Version 3 is like a stable version and it is just changing the like after that some few version. Okay, 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, like this. Okay, before the 3 version, the Python was version 2. Okay, so now current version is 3.12. Now the Python have the different platform. So if you are learning the just Python, so that means it is written in the C++ language. But if you are going to learn Python, it is written in the Java language, and which is going to run in the JVM under the Java virtual machines. If you are going to learn the Iron Python, that means it is written in the C# language, and which is going to run in the like a .NET platform. These are the like a different platforms are available to execute the like a Python program. Whether you are going to learn the like a Python or the C Python or Jython or the Iron Python. What type? Yes,
I
tell me.
didn't understand it. What is Jython means? Like if I want to use Jython means where we'll use this?
So that means in the Java JDK through we need to like execute that applications. Whenever I'm writing the Python program, what is the extension we are getting?
P.Y.
P.y file, .py file we are getting.
Yeah, .py.
.py file we are getting it. That means this Python is written in the C and C++ language. Okay. The same as Jython language is there. Okay. And that is also concept of similar of the Python, but it is going to execute in the Java platform, not in the like a normal platform.
Okay.
Okay. Same as Iron Python also we called, and which is going to execute in the .NET environment. Means it should be executed in the .NET platform.
Okay. Usually where we use this Jython and Iron Python means mostly
Those who are like working in the Java platform, they can directly write the Jython language.
means code is written in Python, but we have to execute
Yes.
on Java platform. That
Yes,
language is
yes, yes,
Jython.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, the code is written in the Python, but it is executed in the like a .NET platform.
Okay.
What kind of applications we can develop? We can develop various type of application. Console based application, which is nothing but a simple command prompt based application. Audio video, CAD application, web application, enterprise application, application for like image processing. The various type of applications we can develop it. Desktop applications we can develop it. Okay, so like this we can develop by using Python. But remember it, only Python through it is not possible. We have to use some set of libraries also. There are so many libraries are providing the like a Python through we can implement it. Okay, someone wants to go for the like a data analysis part, so only Python through it is not possible. In that case you have to just go to learn the like a NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, like this you have to learn for the data science data analysis courses. Okay, if you want to go for the like a web development, that means you should be learn the Django course. Okay, Django framework is there. Earlier we used the like a Flask framework also, but currently we saw it is not demanding the Flask in the market, so we just going through the like a Django framework, because in Python it's like a Django, it's very much like a familiar the like a market. So these are the like a various type of libraries and the frameworks are available, which we can use and build the like applications. So after install the like a Python, you just have to like a set the like a environment variable path. Okay, so that you can work also in the command prompt also the like a Python code you can run it. Like after installing, just you have to simply open your command prompt and just type it here Python. So you're getting Python prompt here. So no need to use any other editor also. You can write your code also here and you can execute the particular task. Is it clear? Got it?
Yes.
But to work with this like environment, you have to set the environment variable path. So how can you know it? So just you have to open the like a after installed Python, you will get the IDLE editor. That is like a where we can write the like a Python code. So no need to install the separate editor. So there is a inbuilt editor is called IDLE. So just have to go to the like a file menu, open, and you can see the like a path here. This is the like a path. Okay, so you have to just copy this path. You just have to go to the like a view, advanced system setting option. Then go to environment variable. Select on the path. Okay, click on edit and just type it here. Okay, so if you look at here, already I have set this path. Looking.
Yes.
Okay, so if you are just going to set it new path, just click on this and set the like a path. Same thing we do in the for Java also. Is it or not? beside the like environment variable. So that you have to just remember. So this is the like a path set. Next concept we are going to discuss variable. What is variable? Now the question is arising here. What is variable? Now you tell me the answer. If you know, what is a variable?
A variable that we assigned means we give one value like a equal to 10. So that's a variable that we assign it.
Okay. Now simple example, simple way to explain to it. Now you are attending a session or lecture, is it?
Yes.
So now whenever you are attending, so do you need some certain place to attend this lecture or not?
Yes.
Do you need some certain things where you can sit and attend the lecture or not?
Yes.
Yes. Either you may be sitting on a chair or you may be sitting on the sofa or the bed. So wherever you have sit, that is nothing but a variable.
Yeah. Like, oh, that's what
Here,
like we need to give some symbolic name to store that values. And that's how we called as a variable to
now suppose if
assign that.
yes. Now suppose if you are sitting on a chair, the chair is the variable and you are the data.
Yes.
And if you are writing something in the notebook, for example, if you are writing something on notebook, so what would be the variable?
Pen and notebook will be the yeah, pen.
No. How the pen will be variable? You are writing on notebook.
Sorry, notebook.
Notebook will be called variable.
Yeah.
And whatever you are writing, that is data.
Yeah.
Okay. Now if you want a glass of water, then what would be the like a variable?
Class will be the variable.
Glass will be the like a variable. Okay. Now why we need the variable? Question is arising why we need the variable.
Why do we need a variable to give some to store? We need to give some particular name. For example, if I need to call you, I have to call you sir, or I need to call you Prognoz technology head, something. So that need variable to call it. So that's why we assign it to that data.
Now, for example, if I'm writing something, then now whenever I'm writing, for example, here I'm writing it 1000. Yes.
Yes.
Whenever I wrote the 1000, is it stored anywhere?
Uh, yes, it's in the heap memory. It store. Sorry, it doesn't store.
It isn't stored.
Yes.
Sure. I wrote it here 2000. It isn't stored anywhere.
Uh, in heap memory it stores, but
Simple way, it is storing on the memory. Okay.
yes.
Simple. It is
Yeah.
storing on memory. Is it clear?
Yes.
But suppose I shut down my system
Yeah, it will
and
go to.
later I want to refer it. Is it possible for me?
No,
No. Why? Because it erased.
not assigned to anywhere. So if you assigned, yeah, it will be stored.
Yes. The
Yeah.
like suppose if I want to refer it in future, I have to store somewhere else. So I need to be create a file, for example. If I want to refer this file document later, so I just have to save this file.
Yes.
After, if I'm going to save the file, I have to give the like a name of the file.
Yes.
So once I give the name and shut down my system, later I can just go open that file and refer it. So the name which I'm giving, the for future reference, just for our identity. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why we are creating the variable. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Let's suppose, for example, your name is not given by your parents, or even if my name is not given by the parents. So then how can we call with each other?
Yes. You cannot call.
We cannot call.
Yeah.
So that we have the like a name which is given by our parents. So that's why same thing whenever we are writing any program, if we want to store something, so we have to just assign that value in a particular place in the memory location. In memory location, to identify it, we are using variable concept. Otherwise, I don't know where it is stored in my memory. Is it or not?
Yes.
So to just refer it, so we are using the like a variable concept. Understood?
Yes.
So what is a variable? The variable is a place or memory location or container where we can store the value or data. The variable is a place or memory location or container, we can say, where we can store the like a value or data. Then next question, how to declare variable. How to declare variable. So generally we need to write it variable name equals to value. What do we have to write? Variable name equals to value. Like what would be the variable name? Sometimes what happens? The student always think it. What would be the name of the variable or how do we declare the variable? Now take it one simple example. If I'm going to collect the student details, what would be the information of student?
Roll
What?
number,
Roll number. Yes.
name,
Then name. Then
surname, and class,
okay. Any other? Age, city,
city,
state,
state.
country,
Give me one
mobile.
second, I'll come. Someone
Yes.
is talking and door.
Okay. So whenever I'm going to collect the student details, so just I'm going to write all this like a roll number, name, class, age, city, state, country, mobile, phone, everything be written. So this is nothing but a name of the variable which we can represent it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So whenever we are going to declare the like a variable, so we have to write the variable name equals to value. So that is the like a points you have to remember it. The variable is a name of the memory location where the data is stored it. Once a variable is stored, that means space is allocated in the memory. Like a equals to 10. And if I'm writing here, age equals to like a 21. So this is nothing but like a variable. Name equals to I'm writing here, name equals to Sailesh.
Yes.
So this is nothing but like a variable. The age and the name are the both variable. Okay, and 21 and the Sailesh is nothing but like a value. Okay, the next is the like a multiple assignment. Multiple assignment can be done in Python at a time. Means there are two ways we can assign the like a values. Okay, one, assigning single value to multiple variable. Single value to multiple variable. So how do we assign it? Like x equals to y equals to z equals to 10. So this is nothing but like a single value to multiple variable. So here x value is 10, y value is 10, z value is 10. Assigning multiple variable to multiple value. Like x comma y comma z equals to 10 comma 20 comma 30. So what is the x value? 10.
Thanks.
Y value 20. Z value 30. Okay. So these are the ways we can assign the values to the like a variable in Python. So assigning single value to multiple variable, assigning multiple values to multiple variable. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. But one thing confused here is like x is equal to y is equal to z is equal to 50. So
Yes.
each value will be 50, 50, 50. And
Yes.
if I want to, as a arithmetic in the way, if I want to add, then if three values will be 150, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where this kind of use, or you just as a concept you're telling that we can.
No, sometimes what happen? We have a multiple variable, okay, but all variable value is same suppose.
Okay.
Then the no need to write it separately. Like I don't have to write separately x equals to like a 10, y equals to 20, 10, y equals to 10, z equals to 10. So it is not required to write separately.
So it will be like optimized way you're saying that
Yes,
it will
simple
be
way
less
we
than
are just,
you're saying.
yes, optimization.
Okay.
Okay. Even if we do say same thing in the Java also. Okay. But this concept is not present in the Java. Okay. To assigning multiple variables to multiple value at a time. It is not present in the any other programming language. But it is only in the Python is there. Okay. But this concept is present everywhere. All programming language have this concept.
Okay.
Then next concept we are going to discuss, that is called tokens and the comments. The before start the tokens, what exactly the token? Token is nothing but any smallest individual in it which we are writing in the program. Even if I'm declaring a function, even if I'm declaring a variable, even if I'm assigning the value, if I'm writing some operator, if I'm using some punctuator character, anything whatever I'm writing in the program is nothing but a token. Anything which you are writing in the program is called a tokens. Is it clear? Got it?
Yes.
Okay, and tokens are different types, like a keywords, identifier, literals, operator are called the what tokens concept. So different type of keywords are there that we need to discuss it. So first of all, look at the what are the keywords. And keywords are nothing but a predefined words, and every keywords have the special meaning, and their meaning we cannot change it. Okay, like if you think about the a real life example, any specific word, like for example, if I'm going to use the word is called book, can I change the meaning of the book? No.
No.
Can I change the meaning of the a tiger? No. The same as in the programming language, it is called the a keywords, and their meaning we cannot change it, and it is used for the a specific purpose. Okay, the keywords are the special reserved word. Okay, special meaning to the a compiler or the interpreter, and their meaning we cannot change it. And there are lots of keywords are there, like a true, false, asset, def, non, and, as, else, finally, elif, del, except. So many keywords are there. So that we have to implement one by one whenever we do the programs. Next, identifier. What exactly identifier? Whenever we are declaring a variable name, so that is called the identifier. If you are going to create any function name or method name, that is called identifier. If you are creating any class name, that is called identifier. Any name given by the developer is nothing but an identifier. Got it?
Yeah.
Any name, whatever you are giving the name, it should be like a user defined name, not predefined name. Okay, any user defined name which is created by the a programmer or developer, that is called the a identifier. So whenever we are giving the name, okay, so why we are giving the name? First, anything purpose we are using. It may be suppose variable name to store the data. It may be suppose function name, that means to perform the particular task. So if I'm giving any name, okay, so basically it is for building block in the a program. And it can be like a variable name, function name, class name, object name, list, dictionary, tuples. There are so many things are there in the a Python. While we are going to use the a name, so there is some certain rules we have to follow. If you are going to give a name, so you have to follow that rules. Identifier is a long sequence of character and number. That means if you are giving any name, that name you can be write 30 character, you can write 20 character, you can write 10 character. So it is nothing but a long sequence of character and the number. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Okay, like for example, I wrote it here age. How many character? 3 character. Here I wrote name, 4 character. So this name literal is nothing but we can write it what? Sequence of character or the number. Not we can start with number. We cannot start with number. It is wrong. But we can write it as 1. Got it?
Yeah.
So no special character except underscore. Only we can use the underscore, not any other character, special character we can use. And keywords should not be used as an identifier. The Python is like a case sensitive. So using case sensitive, we can write a implement for the uppercase, or we can use as a lowercase, we can implement it. The first character of an identifier can be like a character or underscore, but not digit. We cannot start with number, but we can start with character, or we can start with like a underscore through we can start it. Got it? All the rules.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can start with the underscore or identifier, means like character, but not with the digit.
Yes.
We can use it in the last. Yes.
Yes, that we can use in the last. Okay, the next concept we are going to talk about the literals concept. Like what exactly meaning of literal? Literal is nothing but suppose if I am writing here name equals to Sailesh. I wrote it here. This is nothing but a literal. So whenever we are giving the like a value to or assigning the values to the particular variable, that is called literal. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now literal can be any type. It can be string type. It can be any other type is there. That also we need to discuss it. Boolean type is there also. The literal can be defined as a, like a data. And what is data here? Sailesh is nothing but a data. 21 is nothing but a data. Okay. Yes or no?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So now first one we are going to discuss, that is called like a string literal. So if you look at here this example, here I have written name equals to Sailesh. So this is nothing but a concept is called string literal. Okay. So now string literal is again we can represent in different way. Either we can represent with the double quotation or we can represent with the single quotation, the string literal. But if you go to the any other programming language like Java, single quotation means it's representing a character. You maybe know it. But double quotation means what? Representing like a string. Are you getting?
Yes, yes.
Okay, single quotation means it is representing a character value. But in Python, we can represent in both the string
Yeah.
literal, single quotation as well as double quotation. Also, we can use triple quotation also.
Okay.
Triple quotation also we can represent it. Next, multi-line string. How we can write in the data in different line. Okay, so in again two ways we can implement it by using like a backslash at the end of the each line, or we can use the like a triple quotation to write the content in the new line. So how to implement it? So just I'm going to write it here. Name equals to,
Means if you're writing means like sentence, that time we use three quote to write as a command. If it is very single line word, then we use a slash, right?
yes, if you want to represent new line your content, okay. So
Okay.
generally suppose if I'm writing here Sailesh, okay, I wrote it here. So that means it is single line content it is going to represent. If I'm just going to write it here, print name. So there is a function is called print function to display it.
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm getting the output in the only one. Suppose I want to store the two student name. Then how it is possible? I want to store the two student name like Salesh and Ganesh. Is it new line the content?
No.
No. But I want to represent in the new line. Then how can I enter it? I can use the either backslash enter and then start Ganesh. Again backslash enter Suresh and then close the double quotation. So we are writing the content in separate line. Done.
Yes.
And now I'm just going to print it. What happened? See. But are you getting output in the separate line?
No.
All output coming in the one line. But I want output should be comes also new line. Then what I can do? I can write it here. Name equals to. I can use triple quotation. Sailesh. Enter. Ganesh. Enter. Suresh. And then close the like a triple quotation. Now you just have to use the like a print function to display it. Now look it. Got it?
We can use as a slash and write to print
That is
it.
some that we have to discuss later, but this concept is different.
Okay.
Okay. The slash n is something different. Yes, got it?
Yes.
So to write the content in separate line, either we can use the backslash or we can use the like a triple quotation to enter the data in the new line. Next is called the like a Boolean literals, true and false value. So there is a one more concept is called special literals in the Python. Now, for example, if you are in the Java programs and you are just going to declare the variable int age, is it possible or not in the Java? Can we write like this? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, but in Python we cannot write like this. Age, enter, then it is not possible. So then, if I am not going to give the value to the age variable, there is a one special keyword that is called none. If you don't want to give the value to the particular variable, what is the keyword we need to use it? None keyword. Understood?
I mean, if we're not going to assign any value to that age, then we have to give as an in Python, you're saying.
Yes, in Python.
Okay.
But in the other programming, even if you are just declaring the variable, not giving the value, doesn't matter. Later we can give it.
Okay.
But in Python, it is not possible to write it like this. Then what to do? So we have to just write the none is a keyword, and that is called special literal.
Okay.
Okay. Next concept, operators. Okay. But before start the operator, we need to talk about the again one more type of literal, that is called the collection literal. The collections are various types again in Python that we have to discuss in the further topic. Okay, there is a special topic for the a collection. Here just for only introduction is there. Collection are different type is there, like a tuples, list, dictionary, set, string. These are the different type of collections are there. If you have a little bit idea about the a array concept, array is nothing but a group of data with similar type or collection of data with a similar type. Okay, array concept. But in Python, there is no such array concept. Then what is it in the Python? In Python, have the list concept is there. So which is similar to the array. But array stores similar type of data, but list store different type of data. Okay. The list is a one type of collection in the Python. And list contains the item of different type of data. And list are the a mutable, means we can change the value of the a list value. We can modify it. So if you are able to modify the data, that is called mutable. And if you want to store the a multiple values in the list, then you have to use the a comma basis you have to use it, like a Sailesh, comma Ganesh, comma Suresh, comma Naresh, like this, and enclose within the a square bracket. The list data always represent with the a square bracket. How to represent the list data? Always we have to write with the square bracket. List 1 equals to square bracket. I'm just going to write it here, Sailesh, comma Ganesh, Naresh, Suresh, and then close it. So now if you want to display it, so we have to just write the print function and pass the a list variable. So they are getting the a list type of data. But list can contain the data not only similar type, we can also keep the a different type of data. And list data are a modifiable. We can change it. Now for example, I want to change from Ganesh to a Amit. Then what I can do? The list value, it is start with the a zero index.
Yeah.
Like array start from the zero index. The list value is also start from the a zero index.
So you are saying in array we cannot change Ganesh to like Anup. You're
Yes.
saying.
Yes. It is not giving the a modifiable, and array also not giving the facility to store like a different type of data.
Okay.
Only similar type of data we can store in the array. Okay. Now here I'm just going to use it list 1 of 0 equals to a Amit. Okay. And then again I'm going to print it.
It will change Shailesh to Amit.
Yes. Got it?
Yes.
So that modifications we can do in the a list. Okay. We can use the a plus operator for concatenation of the two list. If you have a two different list and if you want to merge it, then we can use the a plus operator. If you want to repeat the same list 2 times or 3 times, same list of data, you want to repeat it 2 to 3 times, then we can use the a asterisk symbol. Like for example, if I'm writing list 1 into 2, so look at here. The same data is just going to repeat it 2 times. Okay. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. Next concept, the operators. What is operators and why do we need to use the operator? Operators are nothing but a special type of symbol which tells to the a compiler to perform some certain operations. Okay, either it can be mathematical operations or it should be any conditional operations. If we want to perform, so we can use the a operator. So that's why it is called a special type of symbol through which we can perform some certain operations. And in Python have the a different type of operator. Like if you look at your example 4 plus 5. So what is the operator? The plus is nothing but a operator.
Yeah.
And 4 and 5, it is called operands. 4 and 5 is called operand, and plus is called like a operator. Not only plus is operator, equals to is the operator also. And 9 is the operand. The same as in Python have the different type of operator. Arithmetic operators, relational operator, assignment operator, then logical operator, membership operator, identity operator, bitwise operator. The different type of operators is present in the like a Python. Got it? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. So first of all, we need to talk about the one by one operator. Arithmetic operator. So that is nothing but like a plus, minus, multiplication, division. Plus, minus, multiplication, division, mod. These are called arithmetic operator. But in Python, for division, there is one more operator, double slash is also there. Okay, double slash is also there for like a making the like a division. Now, what is the difference between the single slash and the double slash? Look at here. I'm just going to write it 10 divided by 3. What is the output? 3.333 something we are getting?
Yes.
Yes. But if I'm writing double slash 3, so what happens? See,
Yeah, okay. So it will remove
fraction value.
fraction.
And then just give the like a numeric value. That whenever we are using the like a double slash. So we have the like a, these are the like a different type of operator. Now one more operator is look at here, double asterisk. What exactly meaning of double asterisk? So then how to perform it? 2 double asterisk 3. What happened?
Okay, it's multiplying
We generally call it the cube calculation.
yeah.
Okay, so if you want to make it the cube calculation, so then we are using the like a double asterisk. So these are nothing but like a arithmetic operators. Same as have the like a relational operator, or we can also call it the like a comparison operator, like greater than, less than, greater than equals to, less than equals to, double equals to, not equals to. Okay, not equals to, it's two types is there. Any operator we can use it. The not equals to. For comparing, this is called comparison operator or relational operator. Next, arithmetic assignment operator. Arithmetic assignment operator. Equals to is only assignment operator. Equals to is called assignment operator, assigning the value. But these are combination of arithmetic plus assignment. So that it is called arithmetic assignment operator. Plus equals to, minus equals to, multiplication equals to, division equals to, mod equals to. These are called arithmetic assignment operator. Is it clear? Got it?
Yes.
Then we have the logical operator, and or not. But in Java, we write double ampersand, double pipe. Yes or no?
Yeah.
But in Python, we don't have to use this symbol. We directly have to write and or.
You
Yes.
write in English. Yes.
So purely we have to write the English.
Yes.
And or not. Membership operator, in, not in. In means what? It will return the value if it is exist with the like another variable. Okay, whatever you are going to check it, and if it is exist with the another list of variable, then it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Like for example, I'm just going to write it here. Name equals to Salish. I wrote it. I'm just going to write it here. Print s in name. What happened? It is returning true. That means s character, it is present in name string. Got it?
Yes.
The in means it will just check it whether it is present or not. If it is present with a particular string, okay, that means it will return true. If it is not present, it will return false. Same as not in is there. It returns true if variable is not in the sequence of another variable. Otherwise, it will return the like a false. Same as identity operator is there. It is not. It returns true if the identity of two operands are same. Means what exactly? Identity of two operands are same. Means
5 plus 5.
5 plus 5. Okay, so that means we can use it is operator. Is not, it returns true if the identity of two operands are not same, means different. So that means it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Comments. Why we use the comments in the programming language? Why we use comments in the programming language? Any idea?
To understandable whoever reading it. So that's why we do a comments. So more easily to understand what exactly that does, that particular code or that what we have written. So easily understandable, we write a comments.
Okay, so just for human readability, the
Yes.
code. Okay, if you are going to describe something, okay, then we are using not only human readability. Suppose if you have written 1,000 lines of code and you want to don't execute the some lines of code, then also we can make it comment also.
Yes.
That I don't want to execute the 10 lines of code. Then I
Yes.
should go to you implement the like a comments. The
Yeah.
comments is not only to describe it, okay. Also we can make it comment for to avoid the lines of code to be executed.
Yes.
Okay. The comments are two types in the Python. Okay. One is called the like a single line comment. Another is called like a multi-line comment. Single line and multi-line. Single line comment, it is represented with the hash. How to represent? Hash. And multi-line comments always using the like a triple quotation. Triple quotes we are using it. That is multi-line comment. Single line hash representation and multi-line triple quotes. We are using it for comments representation. Is it clear? Got it?
Yes.
The single line comment is nothing but a hash and multi-line comments is nothing but like a triple quotes. We need to use it. Okay. So now we'll do it one simple examples. If you are not going to directly write the code here, so you can also open the file, new file, and start writing the like a program. So here I'm just going to declare the like a variable a. I want to take some value from the user. Then I have to use the like a function is called input function. Enter first number. But whenever I'm going to take number value and I want to perform some certain operation, mathematical operation, then I have to convert it. So I just have to write int function. There is a inbuilt function is called int. Convert the string type to integer type. Same as I need to write for the like a b. Okay, is the another variable. Okay, so here I just have to write the like a second number. I need to write it message. Then I want to perform result equals to a plus b. Then I just have to write the print function to display the like a result. The sum is okay, comma the variable name. I just have to write it. Now I need to save this file. So here I'm just going to select the like a directory. I just have to create like a folder. List Python. And I need to give the like a file name demo. And by default, it will take the extension is .py. Now I need to run the program. So now look at here. So just I'm going to terminate it. I can run it. So enter first number 12. Enter second number 23. I got the result is 34. So here I'm just taking input from the user by using the function is called input and convert the data into integer type. I'm using int function. Got it? Understood?
Yes.
So now if I want to take the name, so do I need to convert it?
Sorry.
If I'm going to take your name value, so do I need to convert it?
No.
No. So directly we have to write the input. Enter your name. And then we need to write a print your name is comma the variable name. Now we need to write.
So whenever we need explicitly, we need it, that time we need to give a data type. Either it could be anything, like if it is in an integer, and that we need to in as a string value, then we have to give a input means as a in what you call that string we have to give instead of in the input side.
Simple way you have to remember. If we want to take only value, okay, then we can use input function.
Yes.
Okay. But if we want to convert it, either integer type or the float types or some other type, okay, then if it is a numerical data, if you want to make it, so you have to use the function that is called int.
Yes.
Okay. The int functions you need to use it. Got it? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Understood? Yes. Any doubt?
No.
So this is the way we are implementing. Okay. Understood it?
Yeah.
Okay. So here we took the like a value from the user and then we did the like a addition of the like a two number. So this way we can take the like a input from the like user. So this module complete.